Down in the Falklands, we used to take turns to go down. We used to had 2 crews, 2 aircraft down there, and our primary role was search and rescue. Often it was picking up a soldier who'd injured themselves out and about on the island somewhere. But also we used to go out and help pick people up off trawlers and stuff of any nationality that were there. I did one that was about 170 miles out to the north of the islands, did that one. And that was quite funny because the owner, the manager of that shipping company, came in effusively, really grateful and all the rest of it. And he presented us with a couple of slabs of beer to say thank you, which is fantastic.
Brilliant.
Opened it up, took a swig, off shift that was, and looked at the date, and it'd gone out of date like 6 months before, and that was just awful. That didn't stop our rear crew or the engineers from drinking it.
No, they didn't.
But the longest one I did was out towards South Georgia. That was a long way, and I couldn't do it on 1 tank of gas. So what happened there, we actually positioned a Royal Fleet auxiliary that wasn't too far away to actually be where I wanted it to land on and use as a filling station. So we got airborne. There was 4 of us on board plus a doctor, because this guy had been mangled by a winch, it seems, and it was a bit more than the winchman wanted to do on his own, looking after the casualty. So we flew out, and on the way there'd been a big breakage of one of the Antarctic ice shelves, and we had this amazing flight with the icebergs going around, and just where we happened to be refueling was in the middle of the iceberg field.
Oh.
So the Royal Fleet Auxiliary landed on the back of it, no problem at all, getting the fuel, but he had to keep zigzagging, as he didn't want to do a Titanic. He was avoiding the icebergs. And then we got to the casualty. The boat was moving around quite a bit. We got him on board, flew him back, and what the RAF did then, which was brilliant, the VC-10s that were down there at the time to refuel the fast jets, they would then fly the casualty off to the mainland, normally Montevideo, to either be treated there or to be taken back to UK. And that was really, I think, the most memorable one in terms of the flight. It was a very long flight, needed the refuel, and the icebergs were a memory forever.
Wow, I can imagine.